Hello and welcome to Simply Truthful, the podcast series where we bring you the thoughts of notable scholars about everything current in the news circle. This episode is titled Why Peter Obi Won't Be the Next President of Nigeria, Part 5. An article written by Dr. Sunday Adelaja. Kyiv, Ukraine. For the love of God, church and nation. Please kindly click the subscribe button and the bell, so you can be the first to know once we upload a new video. Now let's get started. Is Peter Obi an IPOB sympathizer and other things he must apologize for? I speak now as a representative of one of the nationalities of Nigeria that Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB aggressively insulted and abused. I expect anyone from the Igbo extractions wanting to rule over all the tribes and nationalities in Nigeria to first condemn and apologize for the actions of IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu. I can't see Peter Obi's statement against the excesses of Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. Rather, I saw him defending IPOB on Channel TV, saying he disagrees with the government designating them as a terrorist organization. How can someone with a clear conscience defend IPOB and not apologize to other Nigerians? You cannot spend years keeping quiet about the degrading of all tribes and nationalities in Nigeria and now expect them to vote for you. Either we like it or not, the North still control the majority of votes in Nigeria. Without their votes, no one can emerge as Nigerian president. Those votes will be divided between Atiku and Tinubu. Peter needs to build a bridge with the North in a more purposeful manner. This has to start by making his position clear on IPOB and Biafra agitations. You cannot say you are a Biafra agitator and want to become the Nigerian president. Anambra is still doing sit at home till today. What is he doing about it? Let him use his popularity to first put his own house in order. This is not the only apology that must come from Peter Obi. He also must apologize to Northerners and Westerns specifically for his own direct assault on peoples of these regions. Let's go back in history. Peter Obi demonstrated a form of hate and discrimination to these peoples. The way he treated them after the Onitsha crisis of 2006, over 100 Northerners were killed, markets belonging to them burnt down. That isn't what Obi should apologize for though, for he wasn't in power when that happened. He came only a few months after that incident. It was his duty to clean up the mess. Peter needs to apologize for the way he treated the victims. He took away their markets, he shunned two emirs from the north who were sent on emissary to plead with him. Worse of all, he rejected the pleas of Sultan of Sokoto, who came down to him to beg him for a peaceful settlement of the issue. Those surviving Northerners and Westerners had to relocate to Asaba, where they are till today. There are several issues like this coming from the time of Peter Obi's governorship in Anambra. It should also be noted that Peter Obi likewise deported people of northern extraction back to Kaduna during his tenure as the governor of Anambra State. Unfortunately for him, the North never forgets. Southerners might forget and forgive, but Northerners will ask questions because they remember. So the chance of Peter Obi getting a large enough number of votes to become a president without the North is equal to 0. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and may all her haters live long to witness it. Please rate, review, and subscribe to or follow the podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you for listening.